At the same time, tensions are rising between Washington and New Delhi over energy deals and trade policy. And now, India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is in Moscow, aiming to deepen ties with Russia, even as the US put additional tariffs. Take a look at this report.
With growing strain between the US and India over New Delhi's continued energy imports from Russia, NSA Ajit Doval has arrived in Moscow for high-level talks. His visit is seen as a move to reinforce India's strategic partnership with Russia, particularly defense and energy sectors. According to reports, Doval's visit was scheduled in advance and will focus on expanding military cooperation. Talks are expected to cover further purchases of S-400 missile systems and possible interest in Russia's next-generation Su-57 fighter jets. Russia has been a key defense supplier for India. NSA Doval is visiting Moscow for the preparation of President Vladimir Putin's visit to India later this year. Interestingly, Doval's Russia visit coincides with the visit of US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, who also landed in Moscow today. Trump sent his envoy ahead of his fast-approaching deadline for Russia to agree to a ceasefire with Ukraine. Witkoff held a key meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin and was also seen walking with Kirill Dmitriev, the Kremlin's envoy for investment and economic affairs.
It was quite a useful and constructive discussion. When it comes to its topics, first of all, it was the Ukraine crisis. And the second topic were prospects of possible development of strategic cooperation between the United States and Russia. On our part, in particular on the Ukrainian issue, some signals were transmitted. Corresponding signals were also received from President Trump.
President Trump had initially given Moscow an ultimatum of 50 days, which he later cut down to 12 days. The deadline ends on August 8th. Meanwhile, India's diplomatic outreach with Russia continues as External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is also expected in Moscow later this month on August 27th and 28th for further talks on defense, energy and trade. Now all eyes are on Moscow, when Doval and Witkoff are reportedly meeting with Russian officials, sparking speculation over whether a direct meeting between the two will take place. With Neha Kumari, Bureau Report, India Today.